Jaden, how you doing? My old friend Jaden Augustine from Elsie Puktuk. Beautiful morning and Sunday, on the Sunday, having my coffee. Okay, now I want to straighten out a few things out here. My name was mentioned a few places. People come to me and they say, okay, the blogger, it's not like these soldiers, I mean these journalists that's working for the Irving media. They write stories to satisfy their boss. They will support the pipeline to support their boss, the Irvings. Now they say Charles has a problem with authority. Charles hates every premier. Charles hates every mayor. Charles hates everybody. Now, I want to make myself very clear. Let's start here, okay? How did I end up here in the first place? Okay, I don't hate everybody. I just don't tolerate bullshit. I ended up here 15 years ago because of Bernard Lord. Bernard Lord was in the opposition, the issue of Ritalin, drugging our kids in the school system. He said, Charles, once we get elected, we will study the issue. Making a long story short, once he got premier, he laughed in my face. He wouldn't do nothing. I went on talk shows when he was on. So I end up here. Then I started to go against Bernard Lord. Didn't mind him when he was in the opposition. Then the issue that I wanted to address, no way. Okay. Then came Sean Graham. Sean Graham, not a bad guy, no problem. You know, he's different than Bernard Lord. Goes in the crowd. Bernard didn't go in the crowds. Sean Graham, okay, no problem. Talk to everybody. Selfies, and were there selfies then? 2006. Anyway, so next thing you know, NB Power came. Au revoir, bye bye. Then came David Howard. David Howard, nice guy, very nice guy. I always, as a matter of fact, we must exchange email about maybe 20,000 times. Like he said. I said, you need a political advisor. He said, why should I get a political advisor when I can get one for free? That's me. But he didn't listen to me. Shell gas arrived. And Shell gas, he decided to make Shell gas in his platform that's going to decide the election. I told him no. So I turned against David Howard because of Shell gas. That's it, Shell gas. That's the only thing. David Howard was a good premier. Then came Brian Gallant. Okay, Brian Gallant. I got no problem with Brian Gallant. And next thing you know, I have some issues. Like the language commissioner. I was very upset. I was upset when a woman was working for the government. She got laid off. She was in housing. Then she got a job. She was working for the government. They told her it would be okay. She left housing. They left her. They laid her off 2 weeks after. I was mad. I was very upset. My connection got the job back. Unfortunately, she died 6 months later. Lung cancer. Don't smoke. I've been in mourning ever since. Anyway, Charles, focus. So, and then, okay, Brian Gallant. Like, okay, an example. They say I'm against people with authority. Denis Landry. Known Denis over 10 years. Nice guy. We always debate. Funny guy. But then he's Minister of Public Safety and Minister of Justice. Then I say, hey, we got to stop people from forcing to walk in the snowstorm with a Google map, because there's no provincial jail here in Fredericton. The reason there's no provincial jail is because they're a bunch of horny, I'll say it, It's a blog, just a bunch of horny, no, it's Sunday, I won't swear. It's just a bunch of horny bastard, King's Glare, so they can't have provincial jail here because of the sick people around here. Now, I asked, can we bring these inmates back here? Diddy Laundry went out of his way. He said, no. Natives, people with mental illness, women, they must walk back home. Okay? Then I said, then I'm upset. I'm not a lobbyist. I'm not a nerving lobbyist that asks for $1 million contract. All I want is justice. That's all I want. I don't ask much. But there's nothing I hate more. Is a two-faced you-know-what. And this is where we're coming down to the other level, the mayor. Woodside, hey, got along fine with Woodside until my blog was shut down and then ordered by the city, by Brad Woodside, and then I confronted him on my camera and then he laughed. He thought it was funny. All the stories, the poor and everything, all gone. The mayor laughed about it. I told Woodside, don't let me turn against you. He looked at me, says, I look forward to the confrontation. Okay. It wasn't pretty. He even told me 4 weeks before the election, hey, you gotta back off. You're too harsh on me. I said, hey, you wanna play with the big boys? No problem. And they came after me over and over. Now we got this idiot mayor that turns around and same thing. Oh, okay. I told me and the woman, we asked about the rat patrol. I'll handle it when I'm mayor. Okay, Mike. You'll handle it when you're mayor. And once he was mayor, nothing. And my lawsuit. People say, well, the lawsuit. There's no lawyers here in Fredericton. The Fredericton police told my internet provider that I was exploiting children for sex. If that was in Ontario or Quebec, we would have huge human rights lawyers. But no, this is New Brunswick. So to be accused, falsely accused to be a pedophile. We got a new mayor, the lawyers contacted me. I said, we have a new mayor and council, contact them. Maybe we could come to a settlement. Something, you know, because they accused me to be a pedophile. So the city look at me, the lawyers, they emailed me, they said the mayor has ordered us to go for court costs. Court costs. So I emailed the mayor, the idiot mayor, and I said, you know what you are, Mike? You're a two-faced cocksucker. I said it because I wrote it. You're a two-faced. There's nothing I hate more is people that's two-faced. So, yes, I can get upset with issues, but the people at the helm, they're the one that should take their responsibility and act. If they don't, then that's where we got the problem with authority. What you're supposed to do? Oh, they said you could go to the ombudsman, or you could go to the Human Rights Commission. Yeah, right. Human Rights Commission hasn't had a tribunal in about 50 years. That's another thing. Carl White, Human Rights Commission, I leave him alone. So the bottom line is I have no problem with authority. But I have a problem with two-faced, you-know-what, and bullshit.